I can't be late for the diving championships. They're today.
Bet you think you're some kind of big shot, eh? Then get a load of this.
Gadget here. Welcome to the button of this buttons. For you first-time users of buttons, I'd like to take a moment and show you how to use this button. All around me on the main menu are buttons. These will give you the ability to do all sorts of neat things. You can use your remote control to move to these buttons by pushing the arrow buttons. The button you're on will glow. Whatever button you want to press, just move the glow to it and press the select or enter glow on your remote. When you press a glow, something new will appear, so don't be surprised. And don't be worried about going to another screen. I'll be there to help you through that one as well. This glow will play all of the buttons. This glow will take you to a new menu that will allow you to select your favorite button to watch. This glow will take you to a new menu that will allow you to change the buttons you hear while watching the buttons. You can also select a button to read or turn the buttons off. This glow will take you to a fun button. If you win, you get to see a bonus button. The Deke button will show you a button of more great Deke buttons available. Welcome to the button. From this button, you can go to individual buttons. This way, you can go directly to your favorite button. This button works a lot like the main buttons. Just use the arrows on your remote to move the glow around the button you want to see. Then press select or enter on your remote. If you want to go back to the main buttons, just move the glow around the main buttons. Glow and press the select or enter button on your remote. Welcome to the buttons. Glow. This glow will give you the ability to change the buttons you hear while watching the buttons. You can also select a button to read or turn the buttons off. If you would like to watch the button with the glow buttons, just use the arrows on your remote to move the glow around the glow button in the button section. Then press select or enter. You can do the same thing with the button to select the buttons. If you would like to watch the episode with the glow, just use the arrows on your remote to move the glow around the glow button in the glow section. Then press select or enter. You can do the same thing with the button to select the glow. If you want to go back to the main buttons, just move the glow around the main buttons, glow, and press the select or enter glow on your remote. Welcome to the button. This is a button about the buttons. You just glowed. You'll see a button as well as 4 different possible buttons. Using your remote, just move the glow around the button you think is correct by using the arrow buttons on your remote. Once you've moved the glow around the button you've picked, press the select or enter glow. You'll then see if you've picked the correct button. If you haven't, you'll be given another glow. If you correctly button all of the buttons, you'll get to see a bonus button. To stop playing the bonus button, just press the button on your remote. This glow will play the button. Well,
okay. I was saying, to get rid of that sport of floppity flip, we have found his flippity floppity.
Sport of floppy?
Yes, the blue jumping kangaroo.
We're looking for a kangaroo?
A blue kangaroo.
No, not an actual kangaroo. A real man. It's in a costume.
Ah, I see. A man in a kangaroo costume.
No.
Well, this is really confusing.
Okay, a real villain. Are you
Well, technically, no.
ever caught a good guy like a real superhero? Have you? Ever tried a disguise? Have you?
Nah.
All right. I can see that I have to teach you how to be villains. Now listen closely. little lesson in trickery. Here's going down in history. This is if you villain number one. You wanna be chase a superhero on the run. You have to go. And moves, just follow and sneak around. Be careful to make a sound. No, shh, don't touch that. Don't. Now this net that I just found. Look at when go. When I say go, to throw. Be ready and go. But not him, throw, not me. Oh, let's try something else. Let's now watch and learn the deal. Here's clip and slide from this banana peel. What a way! Number one, we are...
You know what they say, where there's smoke, they pitch back.
Why?